question that will be asked for you. And you have picked question number 2. I am going to read your question twice. What is the most important lesson you have learned in life so far? And how has it shaped you? Once again, what is the most important lesson you have learned in life so far? And how has it shaped you?
For me, one of the most important lessons that I've been experiencing in my life is when I have this kind of difficulties in life and I have to choose between my studies or either helping my parents just to finance our daily needs. Because we are also a victim of a poverty and we need to work harder just to feed our hungry tummy and just to finance our daily needs. And I'm so thankful to our beloved God that He helped me surpass those challenges. And now I'm here in front of you, a graduating student from Bukol University who surpassed those challenges and ready to face another challenge. And I am here to be an inspiration to everyone that even though you experience so many difficulties in life, as long you always believe in yourself that you are always improving, progressing, you can make it. And as a reminder to everyone, God never put us in a situation that we cannot overcome. Thank you.
You have picked question number 4. In your opinion, what are the qualities that define a true gentleman? Again, in your opinion, what are the qualities that define a true gentleman?
For me, I believe that the definition of a true gentleman has evolved all throughout these years. And right now, if I will be asked to define what a true gentleman is, I think a true gentleman is the one who knows how to make his own decisions and be accountable for those decisions. I think that the notion that men are strong and doesn't have weakness is outdated already. I think that now gentlemen knows that they are flawed and that they accept this flaws and they have to rise from that vulnerability so that they can grow from that and that they know how to be a man of their words. Thank you very much and good evening. Thank you.
So, sino-sino ba ang kasama natin all the way of becoming the next Ginoong Tabak?
Beaming with pride and honor, I joined my parents here and also my family. And also my life supporters, my international students, because I teach English. So I have experience here supporting me here.
How do you balance your personal goals with the expectation of your family and community? Once more, how do you balance your personal goals with the expectations of your family and community?
Okay. A lot of people would commonly respond to expectations with resignation. When you say resignation, I give up because it's too overwhelming, it's overbearing. I cannot handle these expectations. And it's normal to feel that way, actually, and I felt that in so many ways. But for me, I was trained by my parents. With pride and honor, I would say I was trained by my parents to embrace these expectations. And I have to understand which of these expectations I need to prioritize, and I have to embody, and which of these expectations I need to forego. I just have to be critical. I need to understand which of these expectations would benefit me, and which of these expectations would cause imperil in my life. It's all about being wise in your choices. Thank you so much.
How do you plan to use the title of Ginoong Tabak to make a positive impact? How do you plan to use the title of Ginoong Tabak to make a positive impact?
The title of being Ginoo ng Tabak means that you, as a person, matters less than those around you. As the Ginoo ng Tabak, you are responsible to truly love Tabaco, to truly love its people, and of course, to simply love. As the Ginoo ng Tabak, to create positive change in Tabaco, I will ensure that everyone remains faithful, remains in contact, and of course, remains in harmony with themselves, their culture, and of course, their community. Because Tabaco is not just a place, it is the people and the culture where people can truly love and simply love. Good evening and thank you.
If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be and why? Again, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be and why?
Thank you for the question. If I could change one thing in the world, I would eliminate hatred. Because in this world, we should just love and be kind to one another. And imagine what a world would be if all people would just focus on loving and making everyone happy. If I won't be on the back, I would advocate as what the Tabaco slogan says, just simply love. So I would focus on love and kindness because I believe that it is the most powerful emotion and it could change everything and make the impossible possible. Thank you.
What is your vision for the future, both for yourself and for your community? What is your vision for the future, both for yourself and for your community?
Para sa akin po, as a youth is, napakarami pong mga napapariwarang bata ngayon since we have a lot of technologies and sometimes they are using illegal drugs. Since my vision is they're focusing not only in this illegal or bad habits, they're focusing on physical activities and also they're focusing how they are, what are their goals in life. And yung masasabi ko lang po sa mga tabakenya is wag po tayong magpalason sa mga addictive and sa mga nakikita natin sa balita and sa mga tao na alam natin mali yung ginagawa nila since hindi na po dapat natin sila tularan. That's all. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Ginoo number 13.
What are the top 3 values you live by? And why are they important to you? Again, what are the top 3 values you live by? And why are they important to you?
The three top values that I live by is being resilient, being strong, and being brave. Because in my own experience, I met different problems and challenges. That's why resilience is very important because it is the way how we cope up, how we manage to survive in that situation. Next is being brave. Being brave is one of the most important things to achieve your goals in life. Because this, just like for example, this kind of budget, you have to become brave in order to achieve the goals that you want to improve the best version of yourself. And the last one is to become courageous. Well, because courageous is one of the most important also thing that you must possess in life. Because if you don't have the courage, you cannot able to escape from your comfort zone, and you cannot able to have a change in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave the stage, the most important, the thing that you, in order to have an impact in life is you have to make a choice, make an action to make a change for yourself and for the community. That's all. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, number 15. Alright, you now pick your number for your final question. Alright, here is now the question, or the number. So we would like to request our organizer, Exicom, what number is this? Is it 6 or 9? Alright, question number 6.
If you had the opportunity to speak to a global audience, what message would you share with them? If you had the opportunity to speak to a global audience, what message would you share with them?
If I would be given the chance to speak with a global audience, before I do that, I would like to start here with the people of Tabak. I would like to say that you should never be afraid to take chances. You should never be afraid to take risks because that's what evolves you to the next level. That's what makes you stronger. And now here I am standing, afraid of ever stepping into Ginoong ng Tabak stage. But as it is my dream, I took the chance, I took the risk, and being able to be part of the official candidates was already happy enough for me. But now, as a part of top 10, I would like to do better because this is already an improvement for myself. And if I were to win the first ever Ginoong ng Tabak, I would share the objective of the organization to help promote the culture, the heritage, and also promote Tabaco City tourism, not just within Albay, but also on a national level, because that is one of the responsibilities that I want to share with you as a promise that I would be better for the future generations to come. Thank you very much.
Now, the number. Alright, we have picked question number. Tapos na yung 6 kanina, no? Number 9. Here it is. If you could have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be and why? If you could have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong katanungan. Kung ako'y bibigyan ng pagkakataon para magpasalamat sa isang historical figure, nais ko pong magpasalamat sa kanilang lahat. Dahil sa ambag nila, sa ating bagong henerasyon, meron tayong mga natutunan na preserbang kaalaman para pagyamanin at pagsimulan natin upang mas maging matibay ang pundasyon ng ating kasulukuyan. Sa pamamagitan po nito, at sa tulong nito, marami tayong nanginginabang at mas pinagyaman ito. Kaya yun lamang po ang aking magiging sagot. Maraming salamat po.
Alright, thank you so much and congratulations, Ginoong number 18. And now let's welcome our last finalist, Ginoong number 20. Alright, Ginoong number 20. Let's pick now the last number inside that glass. And here's now the number. Question number 7.
How do you handle criticism? And what advice would you give to others about dealing with negative feedback? How do you handle criticism? And what advice would you give to others about dealing with negative feedback?
Thank you. I have always faced criticism, but I handle it as an opportunity for me to grow. I see criticism as a platform to improve myself, knowing my strengths and my advantages, using my strengths as an opportunity to discover more about myself, using it as a platform to develop my personality and continuously learn, and my advantages for myself, for creating a better impact and developing myself to better. And I've always been criticized with my height. However, I see it as an opportunity to prove them that I am capable of winning Ginoong Tabak. I am here tonight not just representing myself, but also the people that support me, my friends and family. And I would really appreciate it if I would be your next Ginoong Tabak 2024. Thank you.